First, we have Earth's layers. This one right here is the crust. It is 30 kilometers thick. The next one, we have the mantle, which is 2,900 kilometers thick. This one is the outer core, which is 2,300 kilometers thick. And the one on the way inside would be the core, which is 1,221 kilometers thick.
The P waves are the primary waves, meaning it's the first one to hit. The S wave is the secondary wave, meaning it comes the second time and it's the second slowest next to the primary wave. The S wave cannot go through liquid, but it can go through solids, and the P wave can go through solids and liquids. The way we know how the interior is, or like what it's made of, is when the primary wave goes through the middle of it, it starts to speed up, and it speeds up when it goes through iron, so that's how we know some of it's made up of iron. Magnetic activity. It's when the outer core spins into a circular motion and creates a magnetic field. The way this happens is the dynamo effect. The dynamo effect is when liquid iron constantly moves as the planet is cooling. When this happens, there's movement, and that creates electric current as it moves to the liquid. The moving liquid is converted into a magnetic field in the Earth. As the inner core spins, it creates a magnetic field.
This is the convection cycle, which occurs in the mantle. It's when dense materials sink towards the bottom and less dense materials rise towards the top. When the dense material starts to sink, it rises back up to the top and it starts to cool down. And once it's cooled down, it goes back to the bottom and just repeats the cycle. It's called the convection currents. And because of convection currents, it breaks up the plates in the lithosphere, causing them to separate and break apart in all directions. Lastly, we have plate tectonics, which started with Pangea and was turned into what we now have as continents. And that was because the Mid-Atlantic Ridge, and the Mid-Atlantic Ridge is new-ish oceanic ridge plates are formed, and when they are formed, the new ones come in, pushing the older ones out, and that is all because of convection and the convection currents. It causes it to move and causes it to be pushed out.